I'm a snake. Good evening. Oh wow. Thank you.
And we're very happy to have you.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
After you, very warm welcome to Taj Mahal Palace, Mumbai.
Thank you. Oh wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I think it's fair to say I don't think I've ever had a welcome like that in my life to any hotel that I've ever stayed at. I mean, I was being showered with rose petals, guided to my suite by a gentleman playing flutes. I mean, that's what you call a welcome. As is this, which is called a tilak, which is a welcome gesture here in India. It's a sign of respect, and it's supposed to bring good fortune. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know that I always go on about the welcome gifts. When you're spending a lot of money in a hotel, it's always nice to receive a little bit of a welcome gift. That might be fruit, that might be chocolate, or even just a little handwritten note. What they've done for me in this suite is more than I've ever had, ever, staying in any hotel. I don't really know where to start. But first of all, I will show you the welcome gifts as I go along. But one thing I've noticed is that there are an incredible amount of real roses in this suite. They've been made into really beautiful baskets. And they look like baskets of these kind. Even the basket handles are made from flowers. Just look at that. Not to mention those big bees. Just look at them. I mean, I wish I could take these home. It smells amazing, and I just feel so guilty for having all this out to me. I mean, what is this feeling that they're taking the amount of roses? I mean, think about how much this must have cost me. Well, they did give me a refreshing coconut. There is a lot of beautiful artwork, and I need to talk about this one. This was done by a local artist, and it took apparently 8 months, I'm sure they said something like that. And this is all hand painted, and this is unique to this room. And apparently the theming of the room, the style of it, is based from Rajasthan, which is further north in India. And when you watch the video series that's coming up, you'll see more of Rajasthan a little bit later on. But look at those chairs. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen chairs so pristine and white. I mean, I'm not looking for much, but wow. Just these look brand new. Look at that on the cushions. That. So I've been doing some sweets, some savoury Indian snacks as well. They've done their research. Now, they do this for all guests. A lot of people are saying it's just people on YouTube. But believe me, they do this. So a lot of hotels, they do this. They do research to you, basically, to make your stay as memorable as possible. Now, even though I booked this staying just one person, I think they probably thought that I was going to be bringing Gabby and Casper along. And look at this, that they've printed out. That is so nice. The reviews keep coming. I've got some nuts and some salted cashews. Again, check out that sofa. And as we walk into my dining room, look at this. Again, the detailing on these chairs, it is literally fit for a king. They've given me a fruit basket, some exotic fruits. Apparently it's harvest time at the moment. And they said they're going to do something with mangoes for me a little bit later on. Again, look at the flowers. Just look at them. I'm just going to take this off because I think it's rubbing on the microphone. They've given me so much free stuff. I don't need to touch this, but this is the mini bar. Covered with a black fridge. Just some Coke in there, some beer, some spirits, and they cost extra. I've got a kettle in there to make tea, some sauces. All that's nicely laid out. Look at that. Is this for your shoes? But I want to show you my favourite part of the suite. We'll come to the bedroom and of course the bathroom in a moment. But look at this. With a very beautiful desk. And look at that. I've got a swing in here as well. But we need to talk about the view that I have. Look at that, you can see the gateway to India just there. I do have a balcony, I'll show you that in a minute. All the boats out there. Now the microphone probably won't pick this up because there is a very strange echo in this room because of the dome and all of the mirrored ceiling as well. It's weird, it sounds like, I don't know if the microphone picks it up, but it's like I'm talking in stereo, almost like you're talking to a microphone. And then you can hear yourself out the speakers like a millisecond later. Wow. Again, there's flowers everywhere you look. I never thought I would see a gift for my cat. And look at that. They've put Smidge, my cat, in a photo frame, which obviously I put on social media. That they've even given him this collar with his name on it. A little teddy bear. But that's not all, because I guess they were hoping that Casper might be with me as well. They have given us 2 little sheep with these little cotton balls on them. A little monkey there. That branding is on point. And also a lovely little note for Casper. And we've got some colouring and stuff in there for him. Isn't that amazing? Our speakers. TV. Let's just quickly check out the balcony. Again, a mosquito net there, which is great. The hustle and bustle of Mumbai literally happening right below us. So when I booked this type of suite, there are 2 options. I definitely went for the sea view because obviously the gateway to India right there, you feel a bit more like you're in the hustle and bustle of Mumbai. And this would be great to see out here in the morning as the sun rises with a cup of coffee. Now this is where the gifts keep on coming and get a little bit more crazy. First of all, the bedroom, which has this beautiful material headboard, woven tree, the detailing on the pillows. Branding is on point. What about the mattress?
I need backup.
I'll let you know how well I'm
Enemy very close.
Looks pretty good to me. Look at the attention to detail on the flowers. Mr.